According to the southern province of Duong on Monday sentenced Tran Nguyen Duy Quang, 35, to 18 months in prison for disturbing public order during protests against the country's draft law on special economic zones, SEZs. On June 10, 14 of Quang's accomplices got 8-16 months in prison on the same charges, while another 5 got suspended sentences of 12-14 months as minors. The defendants were among hundreds of protesters that stormed major streets in the provincial capital town of Bien Hoa, 1 hour northeast of Saigon, to voice opposition to the draft law, the indictment said. From noon until 4 p.m., Quang and 19 accomplices shouted and urged locals to bring out banners, signs and block the roads, causing traffic jams on many streets including Pham Van Thuan, Duong to Giang and National Highway 1A. The protesters also resisted authorities' calls for them to disperse, forcing police to detain 52 of them. Quang and his accomplices were charged following further investigations. Their actions caused several long traffic jams, with one lasting 4 hours. Prosecutors said. At the trial, the defendants admitted to their crimes and claimed they were unaware that their actions, which they had been encouraged to take by bad people, were illegal. The protest in Duong was just one of several that erupted in Vietnam in opposition of the draft law on SEZs, particularly a provision that would allow foreign investors to lease land for 99 years. While the maximum period under the current land law is 70 years. Thousands of people took to the streets on June 10 in Hanoi, Da Nang, Ho Chi Minh City and several provinces, with banners and signs calling for the draft law to be scrapped. The bill, which was scheduled to be passed in June, has been postponed for further discussions in October. Following the demonstrations, police detained hundreds of violent protesters and said they uncovered evidence that the protests were anti-state actions incited by organizations based in other countries using false, distorted information on the draft laws. Earlier this month, according to the south-central province of Bien Hoa sentenced 10 protesters to up to 3 years and 6 months in prison for inciting others to block traffic, throw rocks at police officers and damage police vehicles. Another 6 Bien Hoa protesters also received jail sentences of up to 2 years and 6 months, while a minor got an 18-month suspended sentence for vandalizing the offices of the Provincial People's Committee. The video was sponsored by CNtronic.com.